This video is about our breakfast here in CarCar City Public Market. We are trying to have a stopover on our trip towards the south of Cebu because we haven't had breakfast, obviously, because we left about I left the hotel about 5:30 rather, and then just to make sure that we won't reach any traffic, we can be having a lot of footage for today for you. And since we haven't had breakfast, so we decided to stop over here in CarCar to again taste their famous Lechon. So I'm waiting for this to learn how to get out. I'm not gonna park here because it's so traffic. I'm gonna park on the end, so easier for me to get out. Because that's the center there. Be scratch. Ay, tuluyo. I'll rather park on the back because more space. So you can see it's a very busy market Sunday today. A lot of vendors, a lot of people. There you can see them. All the dried fish. There's a lot of parking on the side. Amakan. Because Sunday as well is where more vendors are spreading their wares. So Dudong is not, don't know what time of the day it is. So we have found a parking space in. Now we're walking through the new CarCar Market. So a lot of shoppers. We go that way, dong. That's where the food is. Plantitos. Yes, that's the Lechon area. See, Lechon section of CarCar Market, and then you can eat on upstairs. I told you. You buy the Lechon here. Ang Rochelle. No, ang Rochelle. Rochelle. One half, be. One. Bito, pakita tabi. We always buy here in Rochelle's, you know. Even 2 years ago, we started buying here. So this is Ma'am Rochelle, the owner of this Rochelle Lechon. If you look at my blog before, I also feature her. Ah. Daraga, kuha aga. Mangaon mi sa taas, ma'am.
Ang na po na ikuan. Kasi na sila sobrang ani madam kay na atong stalling atong pagkapanus.
Oh, plastic para mangaon ka. Thank you, Ma'am Roch. Then we'll go and buy the puso on the back. Look. Here, oh. On the back, they have all this, you know, the pickle achara gaan. Mami, no? No, you got bihon gaydang, oh. You got your pancit there. Pancit ka? They even had the salad gang.
Oh, sweet and sour, ma'am.
Sweet and sour.
Oh, sweet and sour.
Kani man pa, usa ma'am, take kayo na. Salad, that salad and that salad. Tunga-tunga lang. Madam, tunga na, tunga sa dana. This is seaweed. This lang. 10 pesos, 10 pesos.
Kuan lang siguro
Anon? Ilan na, madam? Duha-duha lang. Duha-duha ta. And that's the rice. They even have inununan there, oh. Paksiw? Pansit. Pansit. Ayan. Aka na lang. Kana. Pila tanan, ma'am. Ha? Aka ni kuha, ma'am. Oh. 60 pesos, ha? Oh. Wow, social na lagi. I told you that the CarCar Market is now so improved. That you like to come here. Thank you, ma'am. Then we're gonna go up and go to the food court. Oh, well placed na sila. It's not dirty now. I told you, look, high ceiling here. Yes, very nice. And look at the toilets here, very clean. Money market?
Oh. I really recommend this for governor.
Yes, I told you that even though whatever the people are saying about her, but her work is done properly.
I recommend this one, Nishi, for governor. Yes, tita.
Tita Gwen. Parlors, oh. Yes, then, we'll look for a space dong, oh, dito, center dong. So there's a food court that you can eat your lechon up here. See what I mean? You got kiosks as well of different food eatery. All around. Sen is really shocked of the new CarCar Market, and I know you will be yourself when you come here. And look at all the lechon down there. So we're having lechon for breakfast and some of the pickled salad here. Cucumber, of course, my favorite, and then the papaya salad. But as usual, you need to eat it with your hands, like what Sen is doing there, wrapped in plastic. But we managed to borrow some plates, so we won't just eat it off from plastic. So here you are, breakfast for filming day. We just have eaten here in the food court of CarCar City, New Market. And you see that it's really pleasant to stay here. You don't unlike before that you have to go through all the mud, go through all the people, but now it's all well laid out. And underneath, you can see all the lechon vendors getting ready for the trade of the day. So people will they put this here on the front because CarCar is known for lechon. By the way, the price of lechon right now is 500 pesos per kilo. And it's all across the board. They're all the same price. And that's the entrance you come in on this building because there's two buildings. And you go straight into the Lechon market. So you pay 5 pesos to use the toilet facilities to maintain the cleanliness. Is this open? Yes, it's clean, reasonably clean because you are paying. They have toilets on the second floor and the first floor. So here in the public market, they also provided stalls for like tabo, you know, the one who don't have the permanent stall but only displaying during certain days, like like this here. So they are displayed around here, the tabo type of vendors that's only like 2 or 3 times a week. So they are all here. All the fruits and vegetables. So it's not much difference in price if you compare it to the market in Carbon. The what in Carbon is more cheaper. More cheap than here. But the best that they have here is lechon, chicken, and eggs. So this is the fruit and vegetable section. And there's another building on the side that you can see is the dried fish section. And of course, you know that CarCar is famous for ampao, chicharon, cracklings, and you can find a whole street of where you can buy all those delicacies from CarCar, the cracklings, the rice, like puff rice, So we will be on our way now. We're just trying to show you. And they're still clearing and clearing the stuff as the market is ever expanding to allow more people to be able to sell their products. So this is beside here, and we go on the back. You can see all the see all sorts here outside the permanent stall there. So these are the tabo outside, you know, the one-off or 2 to 3 times a week display, and you have the permanent ones renting stalls inside. All the tools, and here vegetables. God, it's very hot. And this is the wet market here, the fish on the back, fish and chicken. Well, I gotta have to go now. I'm just looking for my car park because this is the way to go there. Then this is the dried fish area. They are still expanding on the back. You can see that there are construction going on. These are all the condiments of the Filipinos. Hipon, bagoong, dried fish. Plantitas. You want to see?
It's expensive.
Well, let's see how expensive. Pila natin?
100 lang. Tengkay be, pila niyo mga
Hindi ito natin. Photos eh. Mahal mo? Photos. Pila? Ha? 50 pesos lang ang photos. Ha? Ah, dagang kay kuan na oy. Kumun kay naga. And there are people that's selling clothes as well around here on the Tabo side. Ayan na, silver photos. Pila ni?
150 ma'am. Naigamay ma'am.
Lagi?
100.
Gagawa sa na? But buntag, it's still morning, so they can still price it up. But when it's time to go home, they lower it down. So these are the tabo type. All the Used clothes, used items. Got all the clay pot and ponds, the terracotta ones. So motorcycles are designated to park there. You can see the motorcycle parking area. And these are used items. Rugs for the house. Now they're setting up their stall because it's free today, Sunday. So we gotta go now. So that's your new CarCar Market. There's still a lot of stalls open. Still a lot of work, but it is nice, clean, and convenient to look at. Convenient to be here. So you need to visit this new CarCar Market when you come here in the south to stop over before you go to Badjan or Kawasan or Malbual.